Let's get a look-see at my boy Prince here. Look at him getting that pretty tail back. Now, as y'all can see, this is a pretty good size area for him to be in. So he's enjoying it, he's loving it. And just a tip for some people, he actually can get out over here. Now, will he try one day? It's possible. But I don't know. I don't really feel like fooling with it. Plus, if he goes over that, he's just going to be trapped in with the turkeys. But my boy Prince has got a big area, as you see. I'm standing here looking at it. Oh yeah, he's got a nice area. But, not trying to make y'all drunk, but ain't Prince getting big and pretty? He loves his enclosure. I will get around to adding his outside enclosure, which will go right here. Can't wait to do it. Prince, we're just giving you that limelight. Look at the colors on that pretty boy. Woo, he's pretty. I like him. And the tail's coming back. Miss Alita is utilizing all of our space here. Yes, she is. Look at this. It's still a storage closet, but got to get these pheasants. They're on place now. Woo. Somebody's calling Maniac. Look at your boy Maniac right here. We got persimmons. We got one here. We got one here. We got a few more. Y'all, this is cool as heck. Our Fuyu persimmons are coming in. We got more growing right over here. We actually have another fruit tree growing. I can't remember what I planted here. I think it's an apple. But then we have one more persimmon right here and 2 apple trees. So we're going to try to do the whole cutting and rooting thing. Now, am I good at the cutting and rooting things? Not necessarily. But you learn by doing it, by getting it done. I mean, I had to cut this anyway, and I just want to see if I can do it without having to go through all this other research. Things I've saw and things I've done in the past, they have worked. But now, this does have rooting hormone on it. It does have a very good compost and fertilizer and all that in. So hopefully, all I want it to do is get some roots. But I don't have room inside. I don't have room on my porch where everything else is growing. So we're just gonna try this. This tub was already here, so why not? And y'all, even if it don't work, who cares? I've got tons of fruit trees. This is just a cutting off of one of them that had to go anyway. No, my farm, my homestead, my mini farm, whatever you want to call it, it doesn't look perfect. But it's yours, y'all. You do whatever you want to do. Nothing's built correctly. Well, some things are, but nothing's gonna look good. Look at my garden, full of grass. It never stops raining. Don't beat yourself up. Do what you can do. Learn what you can learn. Experiment when you can experiment. And if you haven't done so far, please hit the like and subscribe button. Follow us on TikTok, Facebook, at Hops and Homestead, as you see here on my hat. But y'all, just come outside. My famous saying that I wouldn't say it's famous, but my line that I use, get up, get outside, get to doing something. These persimmons and apple trees may not take, but guess what? Some of them have. So just out of curiosity and experimentation, you can get things done. I need to move these cotton patch geese out of this duck farm, but guess what? I can't. Now I have a new predator problem. So I'm going to deal with the predator problem. My dog is going to intervene with the predator problem, but I only have 2. And these are rare, so I want to keep that breed of geese going, so that's what we're doing. We actually have our Emden geese right here, goslings, our Emden goslings that were actually the first geese ever hatched on this farm. Can't wait to show y'all those. We actually have some ducks in there that we haven't talked about. We have some chocolate turkey babies. They're actually pullets right now, or poults, whatever. And we have some chickens that my wife grew. I'm not big on chickens, y'all, but y'all, it takes just getting up, getting outside, get to doing it. I never thought I would like fruit trees. I never thought I would like growing vegetables. I do like eating vegetables and eating off of a fruit tree. But once you get up and you get outside, look, these things were tiny when I bought them. They're coming up, 2 of them. I had 3, 1 didn't make it. That's why I planted that one right there. I only want 3. It's all about the journey, the experiment, and the cheapest way possible. That's what this channel's about. I try to bring it to you. Look, my tomatoes don't look perfect. Neither does my garden. But when it stops raining, I'll till it, I'll hoe it, I'll work it. I actually got a doctor's appointment today. I'll be at that doctor's appointment. Y'all pray for me. My potassium has dropped completely because of some medicine that they've given me, and they're a little worried about it. And So I got to go to the doctor immediately because my potassium levels are so low, they don't want me having a going into cardiac arrest or anything like that. So yeah, that's kind of important. But that's what I'm dealing with today. When I get home, I will be tilling this. Well, probably not this. This is pretty wet. But over where my watermelons are in the other field, I'll be tilling all that up. And I'll be planting some more watermelons because I do have the Klondike watermelons planted back here. And I'm just doing the rounds right now, checking on my plum trees. I've checked on my apple trees, removed some limbs that needed to be removed. Peach trees, removed limbs that need to be removed. Got my little boy Maddox right here following me. That's Daddy's little helper. And he's a little camera shy, but don't sweat it. He's shy to everybody. Good look at Herbert and Lucy. Y'all, these geese are the cotton patch geese. They're named after my late dad, who I lost last year, and my mom. The brownish grayish goose right here, that is your female cotton patch. Her name is Lucy, because that's what my dad always called my mom, was Lucy. And the male back there, his name is Herbert. My daddy's middle name was Herbert, so that we called them Herbert and Lucy. That's my cotton patch geese. I don't want to complain about the rain too much, but it does cause a whole lot of wet stuff everywhere, as you see. But check it out. I've got this fence right here. I can't wait to turn my geese loose in, but until I get this predator issue taken care of, this is just gonna have to wait. And y'all, predators are sometimes easy to deal with, hard to deal with, or just a nuisance, period. But you just gotta get at it, set some traps, sit there with a you-know-what and wait for them to show up. And just keep paying attention. Try to keep your animals in the safest location you can keep them. And your boy Maniac's gonna take care of that predator problem, I promise you. But this right here will be hit as soon as I get back from my doctor's appointment. This is where my watermelons will go, behind or in front of my honey crisp apple and my nectarine right there. But I've got Klondike watermelons right here. One didn't make it there, one didn't make it there. And I have another one, and another one, and another one. And some people sometimes tell me, you plant your watermelons too close. Yo, it's just gonna grow up out of the ground in one spot and the vines are gonna take off. And if you've ever watched my TikToks and my Facebooks, I moved the vines to where they all grow one direction away from each other. And sometimes it doesn't matter if they cross. As long as they're spitting out watermelons, I don't care. It's your garden. Do what you want to do. It's your property. Nobody's going to tell you what to do. Do what you do. Be proud of what you do. Don't worry about the naysayers. If it's working for you, let it work. If it doesn't work, well, maybe you want to listen to some of them and then thank them for what they've told you and be like, hey, I appreciate that. I didn't know that, because none of us are geniuses out here. Have I grown a lot of stuff? Yes, I have. But it's really not that big of a deal. I mean, that's how you learn. Trial and error. And not only the vegetables and the fruits are awesome, but y'all, these neck and neck chickens, delectable. And I have started my own line. I have my own line now created. I brought them back to their true form with the cuckoo Malines that I was able to get from North Star Farm years ago. And we're actually gonna soon be showing all those babies and all those neck and neck chickens. Actually, we have pullets that are ready to go. And but we're actually gonna keep them for ourselves. I don't think we're gonna sell those. Now the babies off of all these, we probably would sell. But right now, we're trying to make everything work for our family the way it needs to benefit us in food, fruits, veggies. And y'all, it's fun, it's enjoyable. I hope some of my videos are good to y'all, that are inspiring, trying to make you not want to just be a couch potato or a gamer or something like that. And hopefully you do enjoy it and you hit like and subscribe. Follow your boy Maniac, you know what I mean? Because I'm out here, I'm doing physical exercise, y'all. I mean, I feel better. I've lost a ton of weight at my job, but also being out here, being in the sun, getting that vitamin D, y'all. All you have to do is get up, put in a little bit of effort, and you'll enjoy it. I'm telling you, I have more appreciation for my property now since I started planting trees and more bushes and cool things. Things I thought wouldn't even matter, y'all. I thought it would be terrible. Oh my God, that don't even sound fun. And it may sound boring to you right now, But once you start putting it in the ground, seeing the results, seeing it start to produce, and then once you get that fruit, oh my God, you're like, why didn't I do this before? So till next time, I'm your boy Maniac. Hope you enjoyed the video. We out.